Hi. I had planned on doing this like cinematic video in the fashion that I did my last review video, but we're moving. I'm moving to North Carolina to work with Taylor, I guess full time now. For the last 8 months, I've been driving 3.5 hours to Taylor in North Carolina and right back home. So moving is gonna make things a whole lot easier for me. You guys are gonna see a whole new office build. But right now, things are like pretty crazy. That's the office that I film in. Took down all my guitars. There's boxes everywhere. Lexi's not necessarily stoked about this move, by the way. But guess what? Today's Thursday, which means tomorrow is Fixed Blade Friday. And I just have this like feeling in my bones that some of you guys aren't ready. You're just not. You don't carry fixed blades for whatever reason. Today, I have a new fixed blade to show you guys. And maybe this will sway your opinion. It's got a great price, it looks damn good, and it's from a company whose name embodies my whole life. This is the Jackal from Bad Habits Manufacturing. We're gonna talk about it. Like I said, it skews the appearance of this video. I hope you understand. We're moving. Cut me a break. So sometime last year, I believe, Bad Habits Manufacturing released their first production folding knife, which was the Mofo. Another great name. Like they've nailed down the names really well. The owner of Bad Habits is Steve Dumchis, which he is a custom knife maker, so it's cool seeing him transition into the production world. So we have the Mofo in the folding category, and then now we have the Jackal in the fixed blade category. So with the Jackal, you get an N690 blade, this really cool frag pattern G10. It feels extremely ergonomic. You let a little bit of jimping along the top there, lanyard hole if you want to get fancy with it. And I was just very surprised. This goes for $150 and it is on pre-order right now. And for 150 bucks, you really can't ask for much. I think at that price point, you normally don't see things like a frag G10 scale. It is also full tang. So I think that's pretty nice. I will say the one thing that I'm not a massive fan of is the Kydex sheath. The sheath is not bad. This clip though, that clip is not my favorite. I know that you can switch it over, which I won't be doing because this is not mine. This is was sent in for review. The clip can be swapped over so that way you can carry it in scout carry, which is what I would probably do with a clip this big. What ends up happening for me is that so much of that knife sticks out, and that to me is just a little bit uncomfortable. So I would switch that and then carry it on a scout carry position on my belt. You could potentially put an ulti clip on here, and that would be very comfortable for pocket carry. I've gotten to the point now where I really don't mind carrying my knife on my belt or in my pockets. I find them both pretty comfortable, but I know for a lot of people who aren't used to carrying fixed blades, you probably would want to put an ulti clip or a discrete carry solutions clip if they fit. I know this is kind of a wide gap, so I'm not necessarily sure what clip would fit on there. And then overall length on the Jackal is 6.8 inches overall, and you got a 3.4 inch blade. Like I said, an N690 steel. Nice flat ground blade on that. So this does feel like a hard working knife, which is going to be great for a lot of you. Why not? It's 150 bucks. Getting a good hard-working blade for that price point is something you don't see often. You do also get a little bit of variety with the scales, which is also a really cool thing to see. I believe there's OD green and tan G10 scales. So if you want to switch it up a little bit, you have that option. But the one thing I would keep in mind with this particular fixed blade is just make sure you have a better carry solution. Check out Ulti Clips, maybe reach out to Steve on the Bad Habits Manufacturing Instagram page. Double check to see if you can fit an ulti clip on there or if you can fit a discrete carry clip on there as well. Or I mean, if you're perfectly happy with this style of carry, then by all means go for it. I don't necessarily think it's horrible. I just man, I don't know, like my brain must not work when I'm trying to get this clip off my belt. It is like physically impossible for some reason for me to remove this from my belt. Otherwise, the knife is perfect and stunning. And I think it's just badass, right? Like, I think it's cool that they're leaning into this whole bad habits thing. To hear that name in an EDC company, I think is phenomenal, because we all do have bad habits. That right there, that case back there, bad habit. Absolutely. There's a watch one over there, bad habit as well. Just anything that I collect has become a bad habit. So, anyways, the Jackal is up for pre-order. I'll make sure to put the link for the Bad Habits Manufacturing website if you guys are looking to pre-order one of these. I'm not exactly sure, I don't remember off the top of my head the lead time on these. I'll make sure to throw these up on the screen. Make sure you guys follow Bad Habits Manufacturing on Instagram. They seem to be doing a lot of cool shit that I think is worth checking out. I do want to get my hands on a Bad Habits mofo at some point, because that one did catch my eye. But it's just really cool to see an affordable fixed blade at 150 bucks with neat little features like the Frag G10, the jimping, and just like how nice and ergonomic this is. So links will be down below. Thank you guys for putting up with the lack of studio. You know, we'll be moving soon. As of the time of this video being posted, we are 2 weeks away from moving. So soon you will see a nicer, prettier studio again. So thank you guys so much. If you like this kind of content, comment down below, subscribe, helps me out, and I'll catch you guys on the next Fixed Blade Friday.